Hey there, YouTube. I just wanted to discuss a problem we've been having here in the U.S. All the shootings that have been going on at schools, movie theaters, even on the street corner. You know, my hearts do go out to all the victims, especially today, the 20 children and 6 adults that died. My heart does go out having a daughter myself. I just wanted to talk a minute about what people want to do because of this. A lot of different opinions have been going around about what we should do to stop these shootings, and a lot of them have to do with banning firearms. And I don't know about you, but banning firearms will not solve the problem. Almost 100% of crimes committed by firearms are actually done with illegally obtained firearms. So no matter if they ban weapons or not, people are always going to get them to create the crimes that they're committing. What they're doing by banning guns pretty much is taking our only way of protecting ourselves against those people. And for you naysayers on firearms and, protecting yourself and taking a life, my last option is to ever take a life. I never want to. I do conceal carry. I do have my permit. But for you naysayers, I would love to see you sit by while someone has a gun to your child's head and you not want to pull the trigger just because you don't want to take a life. I don't know about you, but I would put one between their eyes. And it's just sad these days because people want to turn and say it's the gun problem. It's the gun problem. It's not. It definitely is not. Guns honestly don't kill people. It's crazy people that do. So what else is there to do? What you could do is go out and get a firearm yourself. Protect you. Let's say, today it could have been, prevented. Let's say the principal or even a teacher or something like that has been approved to carry a firearm was today. Yeah, people still may have been hurt, but maybe not as many, because before he could even get a round off or once he started shooting, someone could have taken him down. That's the main thing that I'm trying to get through to people, and I want to hear everyone's opinion on this. I'm not just doing a one-way thing. My way is right, because everyone's going to have their own opinion on this. I do have guns. I have plenty of guns. I go shooting every day almost. I hunt and everything. A lot of my friends feel I'm right on this subject. If you don't think I am, I'd love to hear why. Just leave a comment down in the box. I actually even stated a little more about how I felt on my Facebook page. I'll even leave the link down in the description below. And then you can even go there and tell me how you feel. I won't feel bad about any negative comments or positive. This is a whole opinion thing. So leave whatever you want. I'm not going to backlash on people that honestly don't believe in the right to carry firearms, even though that's something I completely believe in. And like I said, it's just, if you're walking down the street and someone's going to make that bad choice to pull a gun on you, that's their decision. That's their stupid decision, because they don't know who you are. You could pull out that gun and kill them before you, because honestly, if someone did that to me, it'd be their life before mine, because they're making the dumb choice, not me. And everyone's like, well, if you had stricter gun laws, that'd stop people from committing crimes. Let me tell you something. Here in Ohio and Michigan, well, mainly Ohio, on a lot of the gas station doors, you have a sign that says, by law, guns are not permitted in this area. Okay. But I don't know about you, but if I was a robber and I saw that sign, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, a sign that says I can't have a gun, I should leave. No, obviously not. Gun, that doesn't do nothing. Now, if they didn't have those signs, let's say someone does go in, they hold a gun to the clerk, and you're in there, you're in the back, you've got your firearm that you're concealing. You can pop a round off and end it. It's their dumb decision, you know. Again, I do have my own daughter and stuff, and this definitely hits home. It definitely hits the heart, and you got to think, if you have a kid, or even if you don't, just one of your family, sister, brother, your mom, dad, if anyone ever threatened their life, would you take action? Or would you stand by and see their life be taken because you didn't want to do anything about it? That's something you'd have to live with for the rest of your life. And it's not fair. It's not fair to the innocent people, like the 20 children today. It wasn't fair to them. They couldn't protect themselves. And now there's 20 innocent children and 6 innocent adults that aren't going to be able to share this Christmas with people, their loved ones. All because a single guy, actually I think he was about my age, I'm 22, and he just thought his life wasn't worth living, and he had to take as many people out with him as possible, and for innocent little children to be taken is just tragic. Do I think that he got justice by killing himself or being shot or however it went down? No. I think he should have rotted, honestly. I don't think he should have got out easy by getting shot or dying. He should have rotted. They should have made his life a living hell. But then again, in the prison system, if you hurt a child, you're not lasting very long. So he probably would have been killed anyway, but it would have been a lot more violent than just being shot. But again, like I said, I'd love to hear everyone's opinion on this and see what everyone's got to say. Leave comments, whether they're negative, whether they're positive, against me or with me. I even went so far as to send just a concerned email to my governor of Michigan, stating the fact that because, the government's actually talking about taking stricter gun laws now. And, I'm one guy. I'm not going to make a difference. I would hope so. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for anything. I want to make a difference. But, I stated my facts and my opinions because everyone's like, well, if we had stricter gun laws, there'd be less activity, criminal activity. That's not true. Since gun sales went up, the violent crimes have actually went down. It is a proven fact. The more people, innocent people, that are approved to buy a firearm and conceal and stuff, there's been less activity because people know they have to be careful now because they don't know who they're walking up to. But you still have those stupid people that are still willing to go up to someone and try for $5. I've been stabbed before. I've been robbed. It's not fun. It's really not. This was when I was, wasn't of age to carry a firearm. So, I couldn't protect myself. Especially when they come out of nowhere. But, it's their dumb decision. And all they got, the one time they didn't get anything because I was broke, and the other time they got, I think like $9, and no credit cards, no nothing. So people are dying out there for $5. People are dying out there for nothing. They're robbing gas stations and killing clerks for $45. And it's horrible. It's nothing that anyone ever wants to see done. If I could make a difference, I would. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just trying to make people more aware. If you want to protect yourself but you don't know how, go on Google, look it up. It's not hard. You go, you take some classes, you take your test. You got to have a clean criminal background check, everything like that. And for people to say, oh, it's easy to get a gun, it's easy to conceal carry, it's honestly not. What it is they do like 5 criminal background checks. They do a medical background check to make sure you're not mentally insane. But what's to say that never had, don't have down the road. But like I said, I've never even heard of a case of someone with a concealed carry permit ever commit a crime. I've heard of them shooting someone, yes, but in self-defense or to save someone else's life. You know, if you were in that situation, let's say you're a female, walking down someplace and someone's trying to kidnap you or rape you, when you want someone there that's caring to just come out of nowhere and save you, instead of just standing by and watching it happen. Or if you're a male and you're just walking down the street and you get jumped, you know, you got 4-on-1, they've got knives, you've got a gun. Look at that. They're either going to run or they're going to have a very bad day. But pretty much this is just me wrapping it up. Again, like I said, make your difference. Contact your governor of your state. Voice your opinion. We are the people of the United States. There's nothing more powerful than us. We've got one guy that leads us. One. And we've got billions of people in the United States alone. So we have our voice. We have our opinion. Does it do much? Not always. But you never know. So, again, the link for my Facebook will be in the description, just for that post that I made, so you can voice your opinion there. Again, I'd love for you to voice your opinion here on YouTube, negative, against me, with me, whatever. And like I said, voice your opinions, get out there, spread the word. Don't be afraid to protect yourself. Don't be afraid to take actions to protect your family. And, you know, I just, again, want to say my heart and my prayers go out to the families of the tragic shooting today and all the shootings that we've had here shortly in the past couple of weeks. And that's about it. So everyone have a great night and take care.